season tour of Thailand and Australia. Of course, Cristiano Ronaldo was not present on that tour, missing it for personal reasons. But of course, a very fit Cristiano Ronaldo, maintaining his fitness levels, of course, while he trained at the Portugal national team headquarters. But he is back today, and he did arrive here at Manchester United's training headquarters at Carrington shortly before 11 o'clock this morning. And he arrived with his agent Jorge Mendes, which may in itself tell you that they will be holding showdown talks today with Manchester United manager Erik ten Hag. And also a significant development this morning in that Sir Alex Ferguson is inside Carrington, having arrived earlier today. Now, of course, Sir Alex Ferguson was a very influential figure in ensuring that Cristiano Ronaldo returned to Manchester United, as it was touted and certainly believed that many would see Cristiano Ronaldo going to Manchester City. But the influence of Sir Alex Ferguson was a major part in bringing Ronaldo back to Manchester United. So those talks may well be held sometime today. We certainly expect that to happen with the presence of Cristiano Ronaldo's agent, Jorge Mendes. Now, it's an important day for Erik ten Hag, of course, because this is the first time that he will have spoken with Cristiano Ronaldo since, of course, the intention was made that Ronaldo did not want to remain at Manchester United Football Club. Now, he did, of course, have a very good conversation with Ronaldo before the club left on their pre-season tour, and he was happy with those talks. He said that he was not for sale, Cristiano Ronaldo, and he was part of our plans. But this will be the first meeting of the two since, and it will be very interesting to see how it develops. Manchester United back in training today, and Ronaldo is here for showdown talks with the Manchester United manager.
What do you think options could be for Ronaldo then in terms of staying at United, going elsewhere? I mean, it's anyone's guess really, isn't it, Alan? But what do you think?
Well, you would believe that Ronaldo wants to play football at the highest level. At the age of 37, I would think he's desperate to continue plying his trade in the Champions League. And of course, he's not going to get that with Manchester United, having finished sixth in the Premier League last season. It is Europa League football, something that he probably wants to shy away from. So rumours of other clubs that have been in for Ronaldo and maybe have had initial discussions with Ronaldo's agent, Jorge Mendes, the likes of Atletico Madrid. Difficult to see him going there, given what he did for Real Madrid over the years. Bayern Munich as well have also been rumoured to be a club that may be interested in his services, but it's difficult to say at this stage where Ronaldo feels he wants to go and where his future lies. But I would certainly say that Champions League football is his priority at the age of 37. He probably knows he's only got maybe 1 or 2 seasons left in him. He does have another season on his contract here at Manchester United with the option of another after that. But he's only been back 12 months, of course. He finished as Manchester United's leading goal scorer last season and assisted them certainly in getting to that 6th place in the Premier League. But today could be a very pivotal day indeed for the future of Ronaldo and Manchester United.
Yeah, certainly. And what about other people around at Carrington today? Have some of United's new summer signings arrived too?
Yeah, those that were unable to be on the tour to Thailand and Australia, the likes of Christian Eriksen and Lisandro Martinez will be meeting up with their teammates for the first time, a chance to meet up with Erik ten Hag and certainly gel into the Manchester United setup. A Manchester United that you have to say had a very successful pre-season tour as well, but the focus now, of course, will be to integrate these new signings, the likes of Eriksen and Martinez, into the group and get them ready for the first Premier League game of the season, which of course is a week on Sunday, live on Sky Sports at Old Trafford, when Brighton are the visitors for United. Prior to that, there are a couple of pre-season friendlies that certainly the likes of Eriksen and Martinez will be involved in. They will be at Atletico Madrid. Well, that game is in Norway actually, when they take on Atletico Madrid on Saturday, and they return to Old Trafford for a final pre-season friendly in front of the Manchester United fans against Rayo Vallecano on Sunday. So you would suspect that the new signings, the likes of Eriksen and Martinez, will be involved, but will Cristiano Ronaldo. Maybe that will unfold further here at Manchester United's training headquarters as the day goes on.
Alan, thank you. And Mark McAdam is on set with us right here. What state are Manchester United in right now? What might they still do you think?
Well, I still think they have a lot of work to do in this transfer window, particularly when you look through the central midfield areas. When they lose the likes of Paul Pogba, Nemanja Matic, Juan Mata, there are a lot of gaps that need to be filled, and that's been a key point for Erik ten Hag to look at throughout the course of this particular summer's window. So far, like Alan touched upon there, only 3 new faces into Old Trafford during this transfer window, so they are still very active in the market as they look to strengthen. Lisandro Martinez, we're still waiting for official confirmation from Manchester United, but the fact that he's at Carrington today would suggest there's no issues there. Christian Eriksen and Tyrell Malacia, they have been linked, of course, with Frankie de Jong, a player that we have spoken about nearly every single day throughout the course of this summer transfer window. We know that there is, in principle, an agreement between United and Barcelona. However, there are issues on the player's side with regards to money that he is owed from deferred wages during the pandemic. So it's going to be an interesting one to see how it develops. There is no resolution anytime soon, Hayley. That's the bad news for Manchester United. And I think at some stage in the next 3, 4, 5 days, they are going to get to a point where they either get the deal done and completed, or they have to walk away to other targets. We also know that Erik ten Hag is looking to actively recruit in an attacking area, regardless of what happens with Ronaldo. So they are going to be big players between now and deadline day.